So what I normally do is I use the spectator mode, and then I free fly camera, and I manually free fly while narrating. And as you see the little sample screen, I'm doing to show you that, that's how I normally do it. There's no need. Yeah, it should have the screen attached to it. Yeah, there's the way. At least a minute worth of delay. Right.
They've got it set up where all the streams of all the games going on are all on the same web page. It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
So that way we can get you on there, and yeah.
I mean, I don't mind if there's 2 streams from our team going. I mean, in reality, that would be cool if 2 of us have the different camera angles, because then that allows for more clips for the highlight reel.
Yeah, I have to work with Twitch where I'm not that good yet. I actually just started using the studio beta where you can edit everything in you have set up on your website.
Yeah, if you do it your phone, as I do, Coach, you can use, I'll send you the name, InShot Video Direct is what I use, I believe. Yeah, InShot Video Editor, something or other like that. But yeah, that's the one I use.
Hold on just 1 second. I might be starting here. I want to make sure it resets. Can you go ahead and get ready to do the join match?
Already in the name and password screen.
Yeah, it's going to be, the name is Link2.
Spelled out or the number 1?
Yeah, number 1, and then dot, and number 2. And then the password is try, T-R-I-E, with a capital S.
Stride? No problem. Password is... Yes, Coach. Password is Stride?
Yes, password is Stride.
Yeah, I'm not able to get in unless I'm spelling bad. It's S-T... Nah, it wouldn't matter how long it is, I think. Oh, that's lovely. And it's Stride spelled capital S-T-R-E-I-D-E. Do you think you can text it? Because I spell bad, apparently.
I think I'm going to have to...
I can make the room instead.
Don't understand it. This wasn't the plan. Don't wanna do
That's more helpful, Coach. I can make it first. Okay. One. You're doing 3 games. Oh, 5 games. That looks to be about it. And then the team, do we have any colors? Or anything special? Hang on, let me take the mic away before their names get put on stream. Okay, go ahead. Do they have a preferred color? Or? Yeah, it doesn't matter unless you're on PlayStation and the color changes on the controller. I wouldn't mind helping with all of them, because honestly my Wi-Fi can handle this better than hers. See Garza? I would actually enjoy that because it would grow my YouTube channel. 1.3. Alright. US East? Double check the mentors, please. 1.2, 1.2 for both. One point two, both. Mhm. Just a sec, coach. I'm gonna double check my mic. Mic check 5798. Just a sec, coach. I'm gonna double check my mic. Yeah, that's good. Mic check 5798. Oh dear, feedback loop. We don't need a feedback loop. Alright. This is the map we're on. We're on DHS Stadium Circuit, so this is the newest map in the game. Someone's just infinitely joining. Are there supposed to be anyone in yet? Alright. We got Folder trying to get the ball in, but bouncing. Folder taking it towards orange goal. And scores! Alright, who's gonna get the ball in the kickoff? Folder gets the ball in the kickoff, puts it in the corner of orange. And orange Tekken's Cruiser takes it to the other side of the court, but bounces it towards his own goal by mistake. Tekken Cruiser taking it away from the goal. And Folder is doing who knows what right now. He is in the corner, assumingly getting boost. Folder Tekken Cruiser putting the ball in the blue corner, but Folder takes it out of the corner. Folder taking it to the orange corner now, where he tries to go for a goal, but Tekken Cruiser comes and takes it out of the goal. Tekken Cruiser nursing the ball to the opposing side, but Folder comes to try to make a goal, but bounces off to the edge of the goal. Folder goes for an aerial, but misses. Tekken Cruiser ready to goalie, but nope, he doesn't need to. He can just dribble it over to the other goal, hopefully. Let's see if he can manage it, and Tekken Cruiser scores. Excellent shot. Well maneuvered. Time for the next kickoff. Oh, they seem to have put the ball rather neutral. Tekken Cruiser taking it to blue corner. Tekken Cruiser making the ball right aerial. Folder for an aerial hit, but misses. Tekken Cruiser goes for another goal. Tekken Cruiser making a lot of goals back to back. Folder hits the ball into orange corner and almost ricochets it in immediately, but Folder misses the chance to finish the maneuver. Tekken Cruiser takes out the orange corner while Folder dribbles it along to the opposite side to attempt an aerial shot. Can he aerial dribble it in? Yes, he manages it. Beautifully aerial dribbled. Next tee off, and Folder gets the better grip on the ball, bounces it towards orange corner, but he can manage to get it in maybe here. No, Tekken Cruiser attempts to keep the ball away while Folder is accidentally assisting him. Tekken Cruiser putting it towards the goal. Does he manage it? No, Folder blocks him. The ball is in air now. Folder attempts an aerial and manages it, while Tekken Cruiser takes it away from the corner he was bringing it towards. Both players have the ball chilling in the air. The ball's in the orange corner while Tekken Cruiser takes it to the other side with Folder. Folder keeping the ball in the orange side. Folder with an aerial goal. score is currently 4-3. With the favored towards Folder. Let's see who gets the ball in this tee-off. And it looks like Folder gets the ball in the tee-off, puts it in the orange corner and in the air towards the center of the goal, but Tekken Cruiser attempts to block, but goals himself into the goal. Folder dribbles the ball up and away from the wall. Folder attempts an aerial dribble to the goal, but almost puts himself in the goal. Now the ball's in the orange corner. Tekken Cruiser dribbling it towards the center field, while Folder is trying to keep an eye on it and dribble it towards his own corner. Thankfully, it's not his goal. Folder with an attempt at an aerial dribble away from the goal. It's a magnificent aerial dribble. Now the ball's in the opposite orange corner. Tekken Cruiser trying to nurse the ball away, while Folder attempts to come at the goal. Folder making a goal with the lovely, sleek little side goal. Wow, the stream is a goal behind. Okay. Folder is the ball at the end of the tee-off, but it's a rather slow momentum on the ball. Folder putting the ball in the corner of the goal, but Tekken Cruiser blocking the ball. Now the ball's in the opposite corner on orange side. Tekken Cruiser trying to nurse the ball from the ground. Folder nursing the ball from the other side of the field. Oh, Folder manages to put it back in the corner just was a moment ago, while then doing an aerial to the goal. Magnificent shot from Folder. Folder just is destroying with these aerials. He's got quite the nimbility with the aerials. Let's see who gets the ball in this hit-off. Folder manages to maneuver the ball away from the center on his hit-off, but Tekken Cruiser quickly gains control and puts it towards blue corner. Folder with an aerial block. Wonder if he got the ranking on that. Folder dribbling it towards the other goal. Wow, in the same move. Such swift nimbility from Folder. He's magnificent with this. He's just all of the slick finger touches. Oh, that's right. I was gonna say, wait, what happened? And I forgot we set it to 7 goals. That could have easily landed on much longer if there were more goals. Right. Perhaps. Oh, Tekken Cruiser left. Tekken Cruiser left. I don't know if that was meant to happen. Yeah, Tekken Cruiser just left. I don't know if that was meant to happen. Yeah. But
Or is it looks like you fell out of the game?
Folder's here. You are here. I'm here. Z-Cord is here. Whatever Z-Cord is. Yeah. But here's an idea that might help with the stream. Maybe pull up my YouTube, go to your stream, and have your stream view my YouTube. Ah, okay, so you're just perfecting it, making it perfect. Yeah, there's about a minute of delay between what is on my screen and the stream. Because right now I'm looking at the screen as well. It shows we are in the game. It's still a 5v3 in the game on the stream. Meanwhile, where I'm at, real time, Folder is just bouncing around from orange to blue. I think he's actively bored. Ah, he's in. Well, that was an unexpected delay for quite a fair amount of time. But we are now back. So, who will get the ball in this tee-off? We shall see. Second Cruiser managed to get most of the control on the ball after that hit, and taking control of the ball through the dribbling, chilling next to his goal to guard the ball, takes it away from his corner while doing an aerial dribble. Second Cruiser attempt to block and misses. That aerial goaling and dribbling of Forster, it's a masterpiece of his. He's probably gonna win the whole thing. Forster taking Cruiser for the tee-off, and Forster gets the better end of the tee-off. Forster attempting to put it in the goal, but manages to dribble it into the corner deeper. Second Cruiser dribbles it toward the goal for a beautifully sleek and sneaky goal. Judging by the way Forster's playing, this could go easily for Forster in the next game. He could win on this one, but oh, my heart system is a bit incooperative. That's what I'm doing. Say again, Coach?
Your stream is timed.
Alright. You know what? I guess I'll leave the mic on running. Alright. Second Cruiser attempting a goal, but Forster blocks it. Forster taking the ball from his own corner down the court to the other side, ironically on a road. Forster for a goal against Second Cruiser. That's not a problem, Coach. However, you gotta get set up the stream. Yeah. Forster dribbling the ball down to his own goal for some mental reason, doing an aerial dribble across the court, but Second Cruiser manages to keep the ball on his opponent's side. Second Cruiser, my bad, has the ball, dribbles it towards the goal, and scores! Looks like this is Second Cruiser's comeback match. Will it be so? Here comes the tee-off for this play. And Forster manages to have the better end of the goal. Second Cruiser goes to block the ball, but hits his own goal post. Forster dribbling it to his own side, probably going for a good lineup. Forster attempting an aerial dribble, but possibly not having the altitude. No! Oh, what a close goal, but Second Cruiser manages to block it aerially. Second Cruiser trying to dribble it down to center court, but Forster rebounds it off the roof and almost into the goal. Second Cruiser trying to do some aerial blocking, but doesn't manage to. Next kickoff, Forster manages to get control of the ball and puts it in orange corner. Is this a good move for him or no? It's an excellent move, as Second Cruiser could not manage to block the goal. Second Cruiser tried to block that, but it was not on time. Next kickoff, Forrester manages to control the ball, but Second Cruiser blocks it back towards the opposing side. Ball is near the opposing corner, but Forrester and Second Cruiser got the ball and dribble it into the corner. Now they're dribbling towards center field. Second Cruiser takes it away from the goal-centered field and puts it in his own corner. Forrester tries to go for an aerial, but sees Second Cruiser and backs down. Second Cruiser for the aerial block off the wall above his goal, but Forrester lines it up for a goal just underneath him. You can see how it was almost as if he played against himself, Second Cruiser. Accidentally assisting the opponent. What a sad way to get a goal. Forrester manages to get control of the ball into his opponent's orange corner. Forrester trying to aerial the ball away towards the corner, but Second Cruiser takes the ball towards the opposite corner, while Forrester tries to go for a block, but misses. Second Cruiser scoring his first goal in quite a fair amount of time. This was going to be Second Cruiser 1, hopefully, but turns out it's not his run. Unless he can make a comeback now. The kickoff goes to Forrester for the most part. Forrester trying to dribble the ball towards the opponent's corner, attempting an aerial dribble, but rebounds it off the roof and the ground. Quite the nimble shot from Forrester. I do not know if the players can hear me, but don't leave the menu screen. It will come back, the game. Greetings, Coach. Not a problem, Coach, and if they need me to set up the next match, I will be able to do that. Yeah. The beginning of the next game. Let's see who gets the kickoff first. It's game 3 of 5. Second Cruiser keeps the ball out of his own corner, while Forrester tries to dribble it towards his own goal for some reason. Forrester tries to dribble it over the wall, but Second Cruiser takes it away from the wall. Forrester goes to block while Second Cruiser doesn't have a good lineup. Forrester tries to dribble it on against the wall again, while Second Cruiser misses the ball. Forrester dribbles it towards the goal mid-air with some high altitude after that shot. I need to load. Next tee off. Let's see if Second Cruiser can make a comeback. Forrester gets the tee off and gets a near perfect goal lineup. Second Cruiser was nowhere near the goal. Forrester was forever away. The only way he could have made it was if he had enough boost. Next kickoff. Let's see who gets control of the ball. Forrester has better goal with the ball. Forrester with an attempt at an aerial dribble, but barely misses. Second Cruiser blocks it and goes for the goal. He has a pretty clear shot here. Can he make it? Yes, he can, and I have lost the player on the screen. Second Cruiser with this magnificent shot here. Somehow managing to dance one tired on the ball. Unless that was just a trick of the eye. Let's see who gets the ball on this kickoff. Forster with a great kick on the ball to the orange corner while Tekken Cruiser is attempting to block. The ball's up the wall. Forster, my bad, goes for the goal and makes it. While Tekken Cruiser tried to block from under. Yep. Just magnificent aerial work here from Forster. Let's see who gets this kickoff. And Forster, yet again with the kickoff. Not much of a surprise here. Forster attempts an aerial dribble, but does not have a good run on it. But he does manage to get a good lineup after the landing. Tekken Cruiser attempted that block, but sadly could not manage to. He just drove right round the ball. Not a good move for Tekken Cruiser. Who gets the ball in this kickoff? We shall see. Forster with a perfectly clear kickoff. Tekken Cruiser was doing I don't know what, because he was off my screen. Forster tries to go for another goal, but Tekken Cruiser keeps it in the orange corner. Forster with the clear shot on the goal. Tekken Cruiser with the worst luck. If Forster wins this match, it's all over. Tekken Cruiser has to at least tie if he wants to be able to, win. Forster with an almost goal on the immediate hit landing. Words are not smooth out of this announcer. Forster with a dribble away from his goal aerial. Tekken Cruiser trying to nurse the ball away from his own goal. Forster attempted an aerial block, but it was not even worth it because it hit the goal post. Forster with an attempt at a shot, but Tekken Cruiser blocks. Tekken Cruiser almost goaled himself. Forster dribbling the ball aerially, but Tekken Cruiser blocks the ball with a slight aerial, only for Forster to come with a different aerial angle. That was a rather intense play from the players. A lot near the goal happened on this run. Forster needs one more goal to win this. Will he get it? Highly likely. The numbers are in Forster's favor. Let's see if Forster can manage it. Keeps the ball in the orange corner, and barely any effort from Forster on this shot. It seems, yep, Forster has won. Congratulations, Forster. Tekken Cruiser, sorry for you. Now the question becomes what to do next. So, 'cause I'm pretty sure I'm just gonna hit ready and see. Hey coach, what's the next match if there is one? Just a moment, viewers. We are currently experiencing some planning difficulties, put simply.
side to side. We gon' make you lose all inside your mind. Oh, we gon' get you through this just for one more high. So baby, let's off it tonight. We gon' make you move from side to side. We gon' make you lose all inside your mind. Oh, we gon' get you through this just for one more high. So baby, let's off it tonight. Let me get funky. Let's lose them. Let me get funky.
Yeah.
We gon' make you move from side to side. We gon' make you lose all inside your mind. Oh, we gon' get you through this just for one more high. So baby, let's up it tonight. We gon' make you move. We gon' make you move. I've been feeling just a little bit low. That you'll get back to the show and we'll fly. You don't have to feel like you're on
The
your
match
own.
is set.
Don't want you to have to dance alone, not tonight.
What you think? 2.2? We can do 1.3.
Oh, my bad.
Oh, you're fine. It's all good.
I can reset it.
You did 1.3, 1.3?
Yeah, I can fix it.
I'll just share that with them.
Yeah. And I noticed that all of our, that one of the teammates, one of the players was from our school, and I know our school colors are purple and gold, so I set it to that. If I know the team colors, I'll set the team colors, but if I don't know the team colors, I won't set the team colors. Ready when they are. It's not official. Yeah, that's not lovely. Yeah. Yeah. There we are. Found the us. Alrighty. Yeah. I would imagine so. No players yet. Mr. Cereal. Oh my gosh, he destroys our team every time he plays. Oh, he is? Oh. You don't know how many times our team, for some reason, there's a scheduling issue where so often JV1 and JV2 went against each other and always Mr. Cereal destroyed us. Yeah. I'll go ahead and hang up. No problem, dude. Mic check, 5798. I have to take this call. Hello? Hey, hi. Sounds good. Yeah, I'd imagine that's good. Or by now you might be in Georgia? Yeah, it's not Texas, that's a fact. Yeah. Alright, fine. Alright. Now I hate, and now I'm helping my esports team with doing streaming of Fortnite. Yes, I will enjoy it. I will. Alright. Bye. Yeah. I did, but I'll check it in a bit though. Alright. Nope. Mic check, 5798. Mic check, 579. Alright, that's cool, that's cool. Oh dear, the notifications are beeping through. Yeah, we don't want a feedback loop. No feedback loop. Alrighty. That should fix the feedback loop. Alright, here we go. The match between Forster and Mr. Cereal. Let's see who gets the first kickoff of the match. Mr. Cereal gets control of the ball on the first kick, and bounces it almost into the goal, but misses. Mr. Cereal tries to go away from his own goal, his opponent's goal. Forster dribbling it away from his goal, nursing the ball down at the bottom. Forster tries to make a shot, but Mr. Cereal bounces the ball into the air. Someone demoed someone, I couldn't see it. Forster demoed Cereal. Forster attempts for the goal, but I'm guessing Cereal's there. It wasn't necessary, it bounced off the top of the goal. The ball is dribbling near the wall. Mr. Cereal goes for a shot and hits it off the goalpost. Forster throws himself into the corner. Mr. Cereal goes for the goal and manages to make the shot, just barely bouncing off the top of the goal. Forster was trying to make the block. Looks like he was trying to go for an aerial, but it wasn't. I think Jimmy Cricks just spoke. Oh dear, I was trying to manage tech issues. Oh, and the stream left the stream. Did it? Okay, stream did not leave the stream. Confusing as the technology is telling me. Oh dear, there's a feedback loop on that end. Okay. This is hard to narrate. Alright. So, fix that distraction. That's gonna make me trip over my way. No, we don't have it. Keep an eye on the feedback loop. Alright. Forster manages to get another goal. I have no idea what happened. I was dealing with technical difficulties over here. Who gets the ball on the kickoff? Forster manages to get majority control of the ball on the kickoff. Mr. Cereal goes for a goal and manages it on the first shot. Half-court goal. That would be worth a lot if this was basketball. Magnificent shot. Who gets the ball on the kickoff? Mr. Cereal gets the ball on the kickoff. Puts it in Orange's corner. Orange goes for a block. Forster keeping the ball back in the corner. Forster trying to nurse the ball to Purple's side. Mr. Cereal goes for the aerial goal, but misses. Thankfully, the ball just bounced off the pillar, and Forster with the goal as Mr. Cereal attempts to block. It looked almost as if Forster had the spike effect from, what's it called, on, but I'm sure that was just a coincidence. Let's see where we are now. Mr. Cereal does not get a good move there. I'm just a bit delayed with the narration, my bad. Let's see who gets the ball in this kickoff. Mr. Serial with bad luck on this kickoff. Forrester with the dribble towards the opponent goal. Forrester managing the goal. All the goals seem to be going to Forrester this day. Mr. Serial went for a low blocking maneuver, but could manage it. The kickoff goes to Forrester with a beautifully controlled kickoff. Mr. Serial is halfway across the court. Forrester attempts an aerial goal downwards, but Mr. Serial blocks it, and it was not much of a shot. Forrester with an aerial dribble. Mr. Serial attempts to block, but Forrester managed to goal it. Such nimble maneuvers. Who gets the ball on the kickoff? It's a pretty stagnant ball. Serial tries to go for the goal, but realizes it's his own goal. Forrester goes to block it and manages to. Mr. Serial keeps control of the ball towards his own corner for some odd reason. Forrester with an aerial dribble to the goal. Mr. Serial attempts an aerial block and manages it. Keeps it down low and away from his goal. Forrester appears to be going for a better lineup. Seems if he is. Forrester attempting an aerial dribble but missing. Serial blocking the goal. The ball's in the purple corner. Forrester dribbles it towards the wall and down the court. Forrester dribbling it. Oh my words. I need fluid. Alright. Restarted, join at 2.2. Okay. Hey coach, I had to get some hydration.
Hand out, she holds. It's feeling like we've been here before. We're both so broke. That's something that'll keep us afloat. Don't walk too slow.
Oh wow, why was it on Marine time? It should have been on USD. Wow.
Came too close and the taste so far from pure.
I'll join you. I'm streaming for you. Back in the viewing I am. Sorry viewers, I had to go get some hydration. Remember, drink so many cups of water a day. Whatever it is doctors recommend. Alright. Here we are. And the kickoff goes to pretty neutral ball, so it's not in anyone's favor. Mr. Cereal attempting a goal on himself, but he's doing some sort of blackfoot maneuver. Forster attempting an aerial dribble, but it's not worth it. It goes near the goalpost. Forster dribbling it aerially towards the goal, but Cereal blocks it. Forster trying to get a better lineup, I'm assuming. Cereal dribbling it down the court against the wall. Let's see if he can manage to keep it. Somehow balancing the ball on his roof. Forster with an aerial block. And Forster keeps it in the corner while Mr. Cereal gets ahead of the ball. Must be trying to block it from in front. Appears not to be doing a good job of it. Cereal with a block on the ball before he even attempted a goal. And Cereal manages the shot against Forster. Forster seems rather devastated. Let's see who manages to get the ball on this go. It seems as if whoever gets control early on the ball manages to control the round for a fair amount of time, as Forrester has just proven. Or is it forfeiter? I just realized. It would be interesting to hear, just interview them in between cuts. Kickoff to control the ball goes towards Forrester, almost making a goal immediately, but aiming it too high. Forrester attempting another goal while Cereal attempts a block. Cereal misses the block and Forrester gets the goal. Forrester is just a force of nature. I need to lower this so we don't get affected. Let's hope Mr. Cereal can get control of the ball early. Mr. Cereal has a subtle overtake on the ball. Mr. Cereal seems to be steady at the line. But Forster comes and attempts a shot, but misses. Forster nursing the ball towards the corner. But Cereal comes with an aerial dribble downwards towards the opponent's goal and makes the goal. Mr. Cereal seems to be trying to make a comeback. Let us see if he does. Let us see if he does. The kickoff goes to favor of Forrester. Forrester got the ball in the corner and it seems to be going for an aerial towards the goal. And Forrester does not manage it. He lingers near the goal post. Ball is centered on the goal, but it's going to the opposite side of the court now because Mr. Cereal's dribbled it there. Forrester dribbles it to the corner in his goal. Mr. Cereal goes for an aerial goal, but misses. Forrester manages to take control of the ball again and takes it to the other side. Cereal goes for an aerial block and misses. Forrester goes for a dribble down the court, but for some reason takes it to the corner. Mr. Cereal's coming for the ball. Does he manage to take the ball? No. Forrester puts it near the goal, but Cereal takes it away. Cereal dribbling it. Nope, no one has the ball, my bad. Forrester with an attempt at an aerial dribble and goal, but Cereal blocks it. Forrester with another attempt at goal from the corner, but Cereal nurses the ball away from the goal. Cereal taking the ball away from the goal, my bad. Forrester dribbling the ball opposite side of the court. Forrester seems to be attempting an aerial dribble and goal. Can he do it? A magnificent play by Forrester. A bit hard to narrate, if I will admit. seems if Forster can make it all the way to the end, however many players there are. Forster in most control of the goal. Oh my gosh, I got the goal and the ball mixed up. I am fired. Forster in control of the ball. Forster dribbling the ball. Forster dribbles the ball into the goal, keeping it connected to the tip of his vehicle. Serial attempted a block. Attempted. I am honestly rooting for Serial just for the fact Forster is a force of nature. You never know if the underdog can make it. Although Forster must be saying no way. Oh dear, I think I hit a wrong button at some point. I hope I didn't. First kick of the play. Let's see who gets the goal. Ball goes to Forster's goal a little bit. Looks like Forster is not in a good position. Let's see if he can manage to get the ball away. Serial goes for a goal, but misses. Serial does not manage to get to the goal before the ball. Forster gets the shot. Forster managed to get like a half-court shot. Let's see. Serial gets control of the ball here. Oh, the ball stays rather stagnant. Mr. Serial dribbling it towards the goal, but Forster takes it away from it. The ball is dribbled up the court wall, but gets taken to the opposite court wall. Serial going up his own wall with the ball. Let's see what Forster has to say about this. Forster seems to just be lingering around near his goal. Forster with a block, sending the ball rather quite error. Forster with an attempt at an aerial dribble, but pins it to the wall and then off. The ball is then now rolling to the opposing side. Forster attempts a goal but misses. Serial blocks. Serial dribbles it towards the other goal but misses yet as well. Forster attempts an aerial dribble but misses the ball entirely. Serial now attempts an aerial dribble and partly misses the ball. Forster dribbles it to the opposing corner and is now doing an aerial dribble. Can he manage it? No, he cannot. He hits the goal post. Serial is now in a great position to score a goal and manages it. Serial with a managed goal. Yes, this is how you speak. Nonetheless, magnificent play by Serial. Let's see if Serial can make a large comeback. Although it's not his comeback to make, it's many players' comeback in front against Forster. Serial destroyed Forster. Serial now taking the ball to the other goal, and manages to slip it by Forster. What was he doing? The replay will reveal. Forster just zipped by too slow. Serial is in the lead on goals, but that can always change in a second. Forster manages to get a great lineup on the shot, but does not take it. Mr. Serial taking the ball away from his goal, or at least attempting to. Forster attempts another aerial dribble. Oh, attempts an aerial shot, but misses. Serial takes the ball to the opposing goal, where Forster attempts to block, but accidentally nurses it into the goal and throws himself in the goal. Mr. Forster must be beating himself up about this. but Serial must be having a party. It looks like this could be the match that Forster is defeated in. We will have to wait and see, because at this moment Forster is taking the ball away from his goal, while Mr. Serial attempts to guard his own goal. Mr. Serial on the wrong side of the ball if he's trying to guard, but now he's nursing the ball down court to the opponent's side. Forster attempts an aerial block, but really far away from the ball. He misses the block, and Serial gets a goal. It looks as if this is going to be Serial's match and Forster's defeat. Mr. Serial with its shot on goal, but does not manage it because Forster blocks it. Forster dribbling it. Oh my word, my jaw is old. Forster with an aerial dribble and guidance in the corner, while Mr. Serial keeps the ball in the corner as well. Mr. Serial goes for an aerial blockade, while Forster goes for an aerial goal, but misses. Ball slowly falling. Forster goes for a goal, but bounces onto his roof and falls, while Serial takes the ball away. The ball is now dribbled across the court, where there is an aerial takeout, and Forster manages the goal despite being taken out aerially. Let's get a look on this. This was magnificent. So what happened there was Forster managed to hit the ball towards the opposing goal before being taken out. Amazing shot by Forster. But will be enough to help him get at least tied. Forster with an aerial dribble and a goal. Looks like he's on track to tie, possibly even win, likely even win looking at his stats. Mr. Serial attempted an aerial block but did not manage it. Let's see who manages the ball. And Forster gets majority control of the ball while Serial attempts to block. Serial manages to put the ball in his corner. Wow, Forster goes down to his corner, assumingly to guard. Serial, or Forster, my bad, hits the ball across court. Forster now hitting the ball back across court and almost on his own goal. Serial attempting to make an effort on that, but misses. Forster dribbling it up court while Serial is in line. Serial attempting a block, but Forster manages to make the goal. And the score is now tied. Even 4-4 for Serial and Forster. We will see who manages it. Ball's in majority control for Serial. Serial attempts a shot towards the goal, but hits it in the corner. Serial attempts another shot on goal and manages it. Looks like Serial really can be Forster's undertaking. Serial could be Forster's defeater. We will see. Ball's in majority control of Forster. Forster has a good lineup on the goal, but Serial takes that lineup away. Forster trying to nurse the ball towards the goal, but Serial's also taking it away. Forster attempts an aerial dribble, and he does not have a lineup for it, but he attempts the ground shot, and Serial blocks it. Serial now seems to be nursing the ball on the top of his car. However, he managed it. Forster blocks it into the roof of the goal. Serial now tries to make another shot, but Forster nurses the ball away. Forster now aerially nursing and dribbling the ball down court. Reverse aerial dribble, something I've never seen the player done before. But Serial blocks the ball, throws it into the corner, now dribbling it down court. But Forster dribbles it up court again. Now the ball is near the goal, and Serial goals on himself, assumingly trying to hit Forster. The replay will explain. Serial hit Forster into the ball, and then Forster goal. What an unfortunate turn of events for Serial. Well, we will see who gets the win. There are 30 seconds left on the clock. Serial has a good shot on the goal, but Forster manages to save the goal and puts it in the corner. Forster now dribbling it up court, while Serial's waiting near the goal. Serial manages to take the ball away. Forrester is now keeping the ball away with only 5 seconds left on the clock. Serial now dribbling it down court to Forrester's goal and almost managing a shot while missing. Forrester tries to go for another goal. The score was tied 5-5, so it's now overtime. The ball is reset. Forrester now has control of the ball while Mr. Serial attempts a goal. A block. Forrester trying to take control of the ball, but Mr. Serial dribbles it down court to Forrester's goal. Attempts a shot, but misses. Ball bounces towards center field. Forrester tries to make a goal and scores in 18 seconds overtime. Forrester has won this match. There's still a fair few matches to go. For a complete win, Forrester would need to win one more match to have a complete win. Unless Serial can manage to take at least one win, it's going to come down to the wire unless Mr. Serial can win the next match. Oh, Forrester left. That's not good. You should never win that. Can you assist yourself? It's not a lot of delay, but it is existent. No reservation found. That's not good. Okay. The technical difficulty. Hey coach, we have a bit of an issue. Forrester sort of disappeared and alright. Those players must be so agitated. Like, just let us play. It was. Yeah, that was quite an amazing match earlier, but technical difficulties is making them redo everything. Okay. Yeah, they were in. Yeah. Forrester manages to get a good kickoff and a goal instantly within the first 3 seconds. Forrester already has a goal. Interesting, this map has a slight curve to it. Let's see if that helps or hurts the players. Mr. Serial manages to get majority control of the ball. Forrester is going to goal his goal. Oh, but Serial, la 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 la. Names are not smooth. so often. Okay. Forster manages to control the ball. No one is at Serial's goal. Well, then again, Serial is the only one playing. Forster attempts to make a shot, but misses. Serial with an aerial block. Forster now dribbling himself down court, actually. Forster kicks the ball right off of Serial's head. Serial now going to guard his own goal. Forster attempts a shot and manages the shot. Serial went for the block, but missed, sadly. Ball's in control of Serial for the most part. Serial attempting an aerial dribble, managing to keep it on his nose, but does not manage to make the goal because Forster is guarding it. Forster nursing the ball down the wall, but taking a brave shot of dribbling it on his head. Misses the goal, but dribbles it back towards the corner where Serial dribbles it down court on his head, but Forster hits it off Serial's head. Forster goes for the shot and manages it. Would you expect anything less from this force of nature? Forster seemingly endless with the boost, must have been on 100%. Ball's in majority control of Forster. Serial going for the assumingly lineup and block. Serial now running to the ball on the other side of the court while Forster is guarding his goal. Forster with the aerial block. Serial attempted an aerial shot. Serial now going onto his own goal to guard, I'm assuming. Forster attempting an aerial shot and manages it. Forster is most likely going to win this. Serial majority control the ball, but the ball is currently in the air in the orange corner. No player near the ball except for Serial now currently dribbling the ball onto the back of his wing, but Forster managed to make an aerial block on it. Forster now dribbling it to the other side, but Serial now takes it away to the other side. The ball is currently on orange side in the orange corner. Forster trying to dribble it out of the corner and away towards blue, but Serial dribbles it back towards the ball. Ball gently rolls in, and Serial manages to make the goal from forever away. All because it just rolled right in. Was that a calculated move or luck of the draw? Either way, let's see if we can make it happen again. The same lovely moves. Forster taking the ball down court, attempting an aerial dribble down court. Forster managing an aerial dribble and goaling. Looks like Forster is in the lead, but will he keep the lead forever? It is very possible Serial can keep catching up. Serial did manage to almost get that block. Let's see if he can manage to actually make a block. Serial manages to hit the ball, but Forster keeps it into the blue corner. Forster hits it towards blue. Oh, but Serial gets it away. Serial now trying to make an aerial dribble on Forster's goal and just barely misses. Forster takes the ball center field and towards Serial's goal and manages it. Just me with Forster and Serial rhyme. Just me. There's no way they do. No, there's not mine. Well, let's see who can get the goal on the go. Mr. Serial taking control of the ball, attempting a goal, but misses. Forster sneaks in and takes the ball away towards Serial's goal. Serial going for a block and manages it. Serial seems to be doing a magnificent job of keeping the ball away from his goal, but not so much on going for the strikes. Serial goes for a strike but misses and goes for another and manages it. Forster was who knows where. Forster had missed the goal. That's what happened there. Forster and majority of control of the ball while Serial comes from behind. Forster now trying to make a shot on goal, but Serial throws himself into the goalpost while saving the ball. Forster dribbles the ball across court while now doing an aerial dribble. Serial must be prepping himself for a block and manages to do the aerial block. Now the ball is free. Forster has control of the ball, but Serial demos Forster. Now Forster probably has a good lineup, but does not manage it. Serial making a comeback. What an amazing comeback from Serial. All Serial needs is 2 more points to get a tie. If he manages to tie, he can keep it going. If he manages to tie and gets the next win, he can manage it. But Forster keeps the block. Forster now taking it down to Serial's goal. Serial now blocking his own goal. Serial trying to make an aerial dribble up the wall, but does not manage it. Forster prepping on the other side of the court. Forster and Serial taking the ball across the court. Ball's in orange corner. Serial attempts an aerial dribble, but they both do, and it collides and goes straight up in the air. Forster attempts a goal and manages it. Oh, I did not notice this. Forster manages to get the win. I'm fired. Oh. Forster now destroying against another opponent, but manages actually to not have to score the goal in the approximately minute that time has gone through. Let's see who gets the ball in this hit-off. Ball in this hit-off goes to Forster. Wow. Lee is going to goal. Forster currently taking the ball towards Lee's goal, but misses. Lee attempts to block and manages it. Forster attempts another hit, but appears to be going for a fancy maneuver. Lee now taking the ball towards Forster's goal. Lee and Forster taking the ball to center field. Forster doing an aerial dribble. Can he manage to get the aerial dribble to the goal? Yes, he can. Lee was lining up for a goal, but miss. In a block, but miss. Who gets the ball in the kickoff? We will see. For the help of the underdog, it's Lee. Forster now taking control of the ball into the blue corner. Lee currently has the ball, but Forster now tries to take the ball. Lee punts the ball away. Lee punts Forster away. Forster now taking the ball across court. Lee trying to dribble the ball towards goal and managing some beautiful aerial control, but Forster takes back the ball. Forster with some more beautiful aerial control, and it's Forster's goal. These two players seem to be quite good with their aerial control. But, as we know, because we've been following Forster, he's got the most control. The ball is in control of Forster. No one actually. Lee making an aerial dribble. Let's see if he can manage it. Yes, Lee manages the aerial dribble, and Forster doesn't get the goal. Seems to be quite a clash of the Titans here. Beautiful aerial maneuvers from both sides, but aerial maneuvers won't be the only thing you need to score goals. Lee making more aerial maneuvers, but missing. Forster going for the guard to the goal. Forster now making some aerial maneuvers of his own. We know that this maneuver of his always gets it, but Lee blocks it and takes it away. Lee now taking the ball towards Forster's goal. Forster is nowhere to be seen, but Forster comes out of nowhere and takes the ball away from the goal. Lee now trying to take the ball closer to the goal, but Forster is taking an eye on it. Forster making an aerial dribble, but Lee also making an aerial block dribble. Whatever you'd call it, I don't know. Forster trying to make a dribble off the roof, but Lee takes it from the ground. Forster dribbles the ball in center field. Lee also dribbling the ball with him. Lee going for a take away from the goal, but Forster takes control towards the goal. Lee blocks. Lee now in center field with the ball. Forster taking himself to the goal to block. Lee takes the ball into the corner and towards the goal, but Forster takes it away from the goal, but centers it for Lee. Lee goes for a shot, but puts it back in the corner. Lee coming up the wall to go for a shot, and no, Forster denies him. Lee trying to keep the ball away from his goal, but accidentally takes it, and Lee accidentally scores on himself. How pitiful. How sad. That is undeniably a score on himself. He's probably beating himself up over that. Well, now's not the time for beating up yourself. Now's the time to try to redeem, get the goal against Forster. Lee trying to make a maneuver on the goal, but Forster takes the ball away from the corner. Lee now got demoed by Forster. Forster has a free shot on the goal. Poor Lee. Brutal demo by Forster. Lee actually, if he had better luck, he could have glitched right into the ball, honestly. He could have glitched into the ball. Well, let's hope there's no glitching into the ball now, because a glitch in the ball now would be the worst thing to happen to anyone. Forster Roll the ball, and for some reason letting it go near his goal. Forster now taking the ball away while Lee is dribbling it to the side of the court. Forster now trying to take a goal while Lee is blocking. Lee keeps the block and a ball away. Lee now dribbling the ball up the wall while Forster is at the bottom of the wall. Lee at the bottom of the goal while Forster is above his own goal. Lee attempts a shot on Forster's goal but manages to miss. And Lee now gets the shot while Forster attempted a goal but did not manage it. Forster from too far away trying to save the goal. He shouldn't have gone for the boost before the goal. Well, let's hope these players can boost into the ball and control. Forster now has control of the ball. Lee bumps the ball into Forster's goal, just barely maneuvering it from such a great distance. Oh! Surprise twist, was Forster who goaled on himself. Forster goaled in the self. That must be upsetting for Forster to know. Forster, now with new vigor and aggression, takes the ball up the wall and attempts an aerial dribble. This is his aerial dribble that almost always gets him a goal. And no, he actually takes the ball out of the goal, which must be very annoying for him to know. Lee now going for the dribble down court. Forster attempted an aerial dribble. Lee manages the goal. With 25 seconds on the clock, the score is tied. These goals often happen within 10 to 20 seconds. Let's see who gets the tie-breaking goal. No player manages to get the ball in the first touch, but it seems that Lee gets control of the goal. The ball. Was it Lee? Lee is currently in the lead. Lee is currently got the ball in orange corner. Forster goes to block the ball from above the goal and manages it. Forster now doing an aerial dribble away towards the wall. Forster now dribbling it down court. There are 8 seconds left on the clock. Lee trying to go for an aerial goal but misses. Oh, does Lee manage it? Yes! Lee manages an aerial goal with 3 seconds on the clock. Gets the max score of 7. Cannot be more dramatic than that, can it? Lee managing to beat Forster. Forster's win streak is now tarnished. Let's see if Lee can keep this up to defeat the force of nature that is Forster. And the ball is currently in favor of Forster, but Lee manages to take the ball to Forster's goal. Forster accidentally scoring on himself. How sad is this? Forster seems to be going on a downhill spiral from here. Can he take it back? Yet to be seen. The ball is currently in control of Forster, but it seems as if Lee can manage to get control of the ball, although that did not help him. He should have just left Forster goal on himself. Forster now doing his famous air dribble to goal, but Lee manages to do an air dribble and block. Forster now going for a nice calm dribble around the field. Must be going for a good lineup. Lee trying to make blocks, but Forster doing his air dribble. Lee manages to do his block. Lee seems to be great on these blockings, but Forster seems to be great on these aerial goals. Lee attempting another aerial dribble, but realizing he doesn't have the power. And I meant Forster, Lee to goal. I do not understand why I just sit there. Oh dear. I fixed it though. I kind of fixed it. Yay. The ball goes in control of Forster. Forster's taking the ball to Lee's corner. Lee now dribbling with Forster midair. The ball is now a fair distance away from both players, but Lee manages to get control of the ball again. Lee dribbling the ball down court to Forster's goal. Forster manages to take the ball away from the goal. Lee now back in control of the ball and manages the goal. If anyone's going to take down Forster, it's this human here, Lee. Forster was just nowhere near his goal. Ball goes to... Ball's in control of Forster, and Forster manages his first goal of the game. Rather late for him. Normally by now Forster would be well into his third goal, but this must not be Forster's match. Lee must be Forster's well yang to his ying. Forster with an aerial block, but Lee makes a rather high shot. Lee with a lineup for the aerial goal on himself, but doesn't manage to. Forster dribbling the ball down court for Lee to only attempt to dribble it back down court, but missing. Lee gets scored on by Forster. Forster, a little flashy of a maneuver, but it works. Forster seems to be catching up. Will he manage to defeat his greatest opponent yet, Lee? Or will he not? It is yet to be seen. Lee with another goal. Seems as if Forster will finally be defeated. Which will actually be cool, because I can say a different name. I kid, the players are still great nonetheless. The ball goes in control of no player. It's rather centered on the field. The auto camera distracted me. Ball's in control of Lee. Lee takes the ball to the opposite side of the court where Forster attempts to block and manages it. Lee now dribbling it down towards his own goal, assuming to get a lineup. No, I'm mistaken. He's keeping the ball in the corner. Forster also keeping the ball in the corner, and Forster dribbling it away, but Lee throws it right back in. Lee just scooping the goal. Forster scooped it out, but for Lee to throw it back in. What a maneuver. Oh, no player in control of the ball quite yet. Lee in control of the ball for Forster to take it to the corner. Lee takes an aerial dribble, but Forster takes an aerial block just above the goal. Lee takes it to the opposite corner where he tries to make a goal, but misses. Forster going for a reverse block of sorts. Now taking it to Lee's goal, but Lee comes and takes the ball back towards the goal corner here. Yes. Forster now for an aerial dribble from above the goal and managing to get it half court before landing. Forster now trying to make a goal and managing it. Forster trying to make up for lost time. Will he manage to, yet again, yet to behold. Forster attempting to get the ball quick, but Lee manages to get it quicker. Seems like jumping at the ball is slower. Lee with an aerial dribble and a goal. Looks as if Lee will manage this win. Lee seems to have a lot of the same maneuvers as Forster. Oh, magnificent goal. Forster in control of the ball. Lee now dribbling down court. Lee dribbling it towards the losing goal, but now the ball is rather centered on the field. Forster taking the ball to the opposite corner of the field. No one currently is with the ball. Let's see who gets the ball first. Forster now has the ball, but for Lee to take it back and throw it in the opposite direction. Lee now trying to take the ball down towards Forster's goal, but misses. Both players miss the ball. Lee now takes control of the ball and throws it towards his own goal, but then fixes his correction. Forster now attempting a goal and managing it. Forster trying to make a comeback in the last half of the game. Might happen, might not happen. Yet to be seen. And the ball is in control of, it appears to be in control of Lee, but Forster attempts to block and almost goaled on himself, but thankfully Lee was in the way. Lee now in control of the ball with Forster nursing it. Forster now trying to get the ball to Lee's goal, but Lee is currently with the ball, taking it away. Lee trying to take the ball to Forster's goal. Forster appearing to try to make a block, and boom, just barely makes it, hits the goal post. Forster tries to make another goal hit on the goal, and Lee almost makes a goal. If Lee makes one more goal, he will win this match. He will go to the next match, and Lee has scored. Now it's time to see if Lee can manage to defeat the force of nature, that is Forster. What am I doing? That's making the screen just freak out. Oh, or not. Ball's in control of no player yet, but it's near Lee's goal. Lee trying to put the ball away from his goal, and Forster coming to the corner to try to make an aerial dribble into the goal, and misses. Hits the goal post. The ball is going towards Forster's goal. Forster now taking it away from his own goal. Forster attempting an aerial dribble, but not having the power to do so. Lee dribbles himself under Forster. Lee trying to dribble the ball away from his goal. Let's see if Lee can manage it. Lee attempts a shot on Forster's goal, but Forster blocks it. Forster with an attempt at an aerial dribble, but having not enough power. Forster yet another aerial dribble attempt, and manages to back kick it in. Viewers, I will be right back. I've been pronouncing the player's name wrong. It's Forfeiter. I feel like a silly one. Alright, viewers, after the short break, we are now back. And it looks like Forfeiter is actually managing to get quite the comeback. Question becomes, will he manage to keep this comeback? Or will Lee manage to make a comeback on the comeback and win? Wow, that's a bit of a tongue twister. But what's not a tongue twister is the fact that Forfeiter almost goaled on himself, but manages to take it away from the last second. Lee now trying to take control of the ball, but overshoots the ball. Lee now just eyeballing the ball, but Forfeiter trying to get it to Lee's goal. Forfeiter managing to go on Lee. It looks like Forfeiter's going to make a comeback on this comeback. Oh, it does. I've been experiencing and I call it an issue. Okay. Lee in control of the ball, but no, it looks like Forfeiter's actually control of the ball. Forfeiter managing to go on Lee, making the max goals. This is going to be a long game, people. It appears that Forfeiter made a comeback on the comeback, making it possible that Forfeiter will still be in the running later on down the run, which is interesting. This is the loading song, the loading song, the loading song. This is the loading song, it starts where it ends. The ball goes to Forfeiter. It appears that Forfeiter is now in control of the ball, and yes, doing his signature within 3 seconds of beginning goal maneuver. It looks like it's true. Forfeiter will make a comeback on the comeback. Let's see who gets this goal. And this ball now. The ball is now in control of no player. Both players decide to split off to see if they can guard their goals, but Forfeiter realized it first. Forfeiter going for a goal on Lee, but Lee attempting to block it, goals on himself. Oh, that is sad. Lee did a weird maneuver there. Yep. Lee goaled on himself. Well, let's see who gets control of the ball now. Control of the ball goes to no player yet. But it looks like Lee almost had the ball. He tried to make a shot on goal, but Forfeiter came and took it. Forfeiter currently in control of the ball, attempting an aerial dribble, but only does the aerial midget dribble. Bounces the ball off Lee. Lee is now nursing the ball, but Forfeiter manages to make the goal. What was Forfeiter doing there? Forfeiter just spun around in a circle. Well, let's see if Forfeiter can manage to repeat the luck he had on the first 2 runs, or is he going to get taken down by Forfeiter as so many others have in the past? Why is my stream stopped? You are supposed to be there. Good computer. I lost. There it is. Forfeiter going on his goal, guarding his goal. Lee now dribbling it down towards his own goal for some reason. Hope must be going for a good proper lineup. Lee now taking a long shot across the goal, but Forfeiter making it back towards Lee's corner. Forfeiter now dribbling the ball down court, probably going for a good lineup. Forfeiter trying to go for a lineup, but Lee takes the ball and is now lining himself up for a good shot. Forfeiter trying to take a guarding goal position, and the ball bounces off the top of the goal. Oh, gas, excuse me. Lee now trying to go for an aerial bounce and somewhat maneuvers it, but Forfeiter manages to take control of the ball again. Forfeiter now taking the ball towards Lee's goal and manages to score. It looks like this is Forfeiter's game, but there's still 2 matches to go. It could be anyone's game in between now and then. And the hit off goes to no player yet, but Forfeiter quickly getting control of the ball, and Lee takes control back of the ball. Lee now taking the ball down court towards Forfeiter's goal. Let's see who's going to manage to block it, and Forfeiter managed to block it. Lee now going for a guard, but for some reason stopping halfway. For his sake, I hope his controller just died, because if he makes another move like that, he's in deep trouble. Actually, I should have said, isn't dead. His controller didn't die. I'm silly. But that doesn't matter whether or not I'm silly, because these players are rather not quite silly. Lee with an aerial guard in his goal, while Forfeiter made an attempt to win an area goal. Lee now going for an area goal, and Forfeiter made an attempt to one, but missed. That was quite a maneuver by Lee. An attempted maneuver by Forfeiter. But that isn't the important thing. The important thing here is who manages to make the most goals. Right now it's looking like to be in Forfeiter's favor. The ball's on Forfeiter's side though, so it looks like it's in Lee's favor. Lee attempts a goal, hits it off the top, but misses. Lee now has a clear shot on the goal. Will he take it? It looks like an attempt, yes, but no, because Forfeiter comes and blocks the ball. Forfeiter now dribbling the ball down towards Lee's goal. Lee does not manage to block it, but he attempted. An attempt always makes you feel better, at least. It's not all about feeling like you've won. It's also about winning. Both are important. If Lee can manage to make a comeback on this comeback, he will be the winner. But if Forfeiter wins, it's going to be downhill from there for Lee. Lee doing, Forfeiter, my bad, doing his beloved air dribble. But Lee jumping off the wall and aerial blocking. Lee managing to get the goal. Forfeiter angrily throws himself into the goal. Forfeiter, clearly devastated by that shot, thrown himself into the goal. Forfeiter now trying to take control of the ball. Forfeiter doing his signature dribble. Oh dear, internet, what's wrong? No stream. You game. Do that. Stream. What is happening? Okay, so the technology lied to me. That's cool. That's cool. Technology can lie. Yeah, that's cool. That's totally cool. You can do that, tech. Do that. Yeah. Do that. Make me mad at you. Smart piece of technology. Okay. Where are we? Lee attempts a shot on the goal, but misses. Forrester now blocking. I meant Forfeiter. Lee trying to make another shot on goal, but Forfeiter appears to be dribbling the ball towards his own goal, and now being doubled by Lee. Lee now has a clear shot on goal if he can manage to move fast enough, but no. Forfeiter trying to make a shot towards Lee's goal. Lee somehow managing to reverse hit the ball back, and Forfeiter trying to take the ball towards Lee's goal. Lee now in the corner trying to guard the goal. Lee trying to make an aerial block and manages it because Forfeiter tried to make an aerial shot from the ground. Forfeiter trying to guard the ball down the court. Both players are next to each other down the court, and it's a rather tight maneuver between the two of them, but Lee got the goal nonetheless. If Forfeiter gold on himself here, he must be beating himself up. No, he did not goal himself here, but it was just a tire's width away from a self-goal, or self-assisting goal. The ball is currently in control of Lee. Lee dribbling the ball over his roof to the goal, but missing onto the top of the goal. Now the ball is currently in control of Lee still. A minute left on the clock. Let's see if Forster can finish this comeback, or if Lee can make a comeback on the comeback. Lee trying to make an aerial goal, but Forster blocks. Forster keeping the ball in the corner, and Lee now running away for some reason. He appeared to be coming for a lineup, but it was a bad idea because now Forster has completed all of the goals he needs to win this match. This is going to be either the saddest comeback of the century for Forfeiter, or the biggest comeback of the century for anyone who goes up against him. Because honestly, it would be nice to see someone other than Forfeiter win. Because I've had the luck of only seeing this majestic human play. Like, as good as he is, he's destroying. And I feel bad for the opponents he's up against. Poor Lee. Just gonna go, okay, or not. I don't type quick. I was gonna give Lee, yay, go Lee. If I'm not mistaken, this match will determine who wins the game. Indeed it will. The winner of this match will move on. The loser, well, the loser just goes home. It's nothing spectacular. Forfeiter, as usual, getting the goal in the first 2 seconds. Maybe he was getting a pizza pocket that other 2 matches earlier. No one knows for sure. But we will see what the future holds for Forfeiter and Lee. The ball is currently in control of no player. Ball now in control of Forfeiter, but Lee punts Forfeiter away. Forfeiter partly in the wall, but now dribbling the ball down the court towards Lee's goal. Lee managing to block the goal. Lee now taking control of the ball while Forfeiter tries to take back control. Lee has control of the ball. Forfeiter tries to take back control, puts it in the air towards the corner. Lee dribbles the ball to the opposite side of the court, while Forfeiter is also trying to dribble it away. Lee dribbles it down court towards Forfeiter's corner. Forfeiter goes for a block on the goal, but it wasn't much necessary because it just rolled right past. Forfeiter with more blocking and dribbling past the goal. Forfeiter with a long shot across the goal, but misses. Lee now takes it away from his goal towards Forfeiter's goal. Forfeiter hits the ball on the wall, and now it rockets around the corner to the center of the field. Lee with a magnificent shot near center field to a goal. The camera, left, right. This is that. Okay, yeah. Okay, that's another quick camera set. Good to know. Up and down is nothing. Oh. There's another camera select. I need more camera select buttons. Can we... Oh dear, what have I done? I'm trying to learn buttons when I should have learned them already. Sorry, viewers, I'm just trying to see if there's something I can do. I would make, if there's something I didn't know about the button. Okay, well that's good to know. I can take that off the screen. Ball is currently in control of no player. Forfeiter trying to take control of the ball, but towards his own goal. Lee now taking advantage of this and chasing down the ball. Lee chased the ball into his own corner. Let's see if he can chase it out. Yes, he can. Forfeiter now trying to take control of the ball, but towards his own goal. It seems like these players forgot whose goal's who at the moment. Forfeiter guarding the ball in the corner, and the ball is currently going down court towards one of Lee's corners. Lee currently has the ball and tries to guard it, and he manages to keep it away from the goal. The ball's currently in air over the corner of Lee. Forfeiter and Lee currently just nursing the boost. Lee and Forfeiter arguing by the goal, but Forfeiter manages to score while Lee just appears to have been sitting there. Lee tried to save it, but did not manage to. This match looks like it's going towards Forfeiter. but it can easily be taken to Lee's side at this point. The ball's currently in control of no player. Lee takes control of the ball, takes great control of the ball, takes it towards forfeiter's corner. Lee now taking the ball towards the goal. Lee has full boost, so he can take advantage of this. And Lee manages to goal. One more to tie, and who knows if that's how it will stay. Forfeiter attempted a block, but missed. Control the ball is currently to no player. Ball's going towards center field. Forfeiter tries to get control, but Lee hits it up towards the air. Ball currently is in towards Lee's goal. Forfeiter has a good chance to get a goal here, but no! Lee goes to block, and now they're just in the corner. The ball is currently rolling away. Forfeiter tries to get control and makes a goal. No, he throws Lee into the goal. Forfeiter now trying to get control of the ball, but Lee is also trying to get control of the ball. Who gets control of the ball? This will be yet to be known. Now the ball is controlled. Forfeiter. Forfeiter takes the ball over into the goal on Lee. Forfeiter, the magician that he is, seems to be taking this in the bag. Lee, unfortunately, may not be able to win. I tried to make a rhyme, but I do not rhyme. Now the current control of the ball is in. Oh, definitely not Lee's, because Forfeiter just got destroying him. But Lee managed to make the goal because Forfeiter tried to gain some boost instead of guarding. Oh, that must be so upsetting and so joyful to both players. Forfeiter must have been so happy he demoed him, but sad he didn't guard the ball. Lee must be sad he got demoed, but he got the goal. Let's see if the same type of Shakespearean tragedy can happen again. Lee goes to the goal, but Forfeiter blocks. Lee now in control of the ball, but Forfeiter seems to be eyeing up the ball. Forfeiter attempted an aerial shot, but manages it. Lee and Forfeiter going toe-to-toe in this match. Although this isn't wrestling where you'd be going toe-to-toe, they are going toe-to-toe. Ball's currently in control of no player, but looks like Forfeiter's eyeing to get control of the ball soon. And Lee's off getting the boost. He currently has full boost. Let's see if he's going to use it. And the control of the ball is in. Still not much of any player's favor. But it looks like Forfeiter tries. But no! Lee manages to get the goal and Forfeiter does not. This is quite the match. These players here could make it all the way if they were on different sides of the bracket. They would be finalists if they were on different sides, but sadly, they're against each other now. This would have made for quite the finale, but this is not the finale, people. It's only the middle. Forfeiter guarding his goal pretty well. Lee trying to get it away from the goal. Forfeiter attempted to take it out of goal, but I think he pushed it in. The replay says Lee bounces into the goal, and Forfeiter attempts to block, but it's too late. Let's see if who's gonna get it. The ball goes to no player yet, but it looks like Lee actually is in control of the ball. Can Lee manage to do this aerial shot that he's attempting? Looks like it's no! Forfeiter comes with the aerial block. Forfeiter now dribbling it down court towards Lee corner. Lee now guarding the ball away from his goal. Lee dribbling it down court where Forfeiter decides to go try to be a goalie. Let's see if he manages this goal blocking. Yes, he does. Forfeiter now has the ball, taking it down court with 30 seconds remaining. Lee guarding the ball, but demos Forfeiter. Lee now has a relatively clear shot if he can just take it. No, Lee decides to just guard the ball. Thinking this is the best play, I can see why. Just play keep away for these last 13 some odd seconds, and you get the win. Oh, but Lee and Forfeiter accidentally team up and get the goal for Lee. Lee has now won. Forfeiter, the great champ that he's been, is defeated. Sad to see you go. The winner is Lee. This person's name, because I like to avoid the real human names, just out of gentlemanship. Pretty sure, wait, no readying, right? Yeah, because Lee won. Yeah, Lee won. So... bien, mamá? Bien. So viewers, it seems as if we got the championship match coming up. It'll be Lee against an unknown competitor yet. Well, unknown to me. This is the waiting song, the waiting song, the waiting song. This is the waiting song, plush Yoshi. This is the waiting song, the waiting song, the waiting song. This is the waiting song, fluffy Yoshi. This is the waiting song, the waiting song, the waiting song. This is the waiting song, two-dimensional flower. Just defending myself, I am. Knock knock. Who's there? Yo. Yahoo! Wait, I just realized I can go from pretty like this. Who is there? Yo. Yahoo! Yoshi! I just heard myself do Yoshi on the playback. This is the joining song, the joining song, the joining song. This is the joining song, here we go. Oh, oh. This is the joining song, the joining song, the joining song. This is the joining song, here we go. Oh, oh. I'm funny. Oh. It looks like there's a tree in the goal. What? What did I miss? What did I miss that there was a tree in the goal? Okay. Looks like, who's this? Tyler? I'm gonna call him Tyler Yee. Yeah, Tyler. Looks like Tyler's up against Lee. And it looks as if Tyler managed to get the first goal of the match. And his tree is growing. That's gonna make me laugh. I'm not gonna get any serious narrating done. Just goal, instant tree. Okay. Try this again. Tyler with an amazing start on the match. Or on this pass, better said. Let's see who can keep control of the goal. Winning the ball. Lee dribbling the ball away from his goal. And he's giving the ball away. Tyler going to guard his goal. And he manages to. Tyler now taking the ball back down court towards one of Lee's corners. Lee guarding the ball yet again. Tyler trying to make a shot and not managing to. Lee going to guard his ball. Winning his goal yet again. Tyler now guarding his way towards the goal while Lee dribbles in on his top very agilely. Goal Tyler himself. Lee tries to make a goal but maneuvers the wrong way. Tyler hits the ball towards his opponent's goal. Tyler now sinking the goal and getting a tree. Why does he have a tree? Tree. I'm gonna be obsessed with that tree for the moment. The ball is currently in control of no player. Both players trying to go for a great amount of boost. Tyler trying to go for a goal from the weird side angle, but not managing to. Lee drilling the ball up court on the wall. Tyler now demoing. No, other way around. Lee has demoed Tyler. Lee going back towards his goal to save the goal and the ball. Lee trying to make an aerial block. Tyler trying to make an aerial goal all the way around. And now Tyler is going for the goal. And it's wide open because Lee is on the other side of the field. Now the goal is full of trees. That must take just forever to clean out the team's goals. And it looks like Tyler's just dominating this match. Let's hope Lee maybe can be able to manage it. Let's see if Lee can manage to get the win, even if Tyler's dominating. And Lee scored! His black and white explosion. Probably cleaning the trees. The ball is currently in control of no player. Lee tries to take control of the player before Tyler can't even know what happened. The score is currently getting up there now. Looks like Lee might be able to make the comeback. It's not clear, but it is possible. a plausible impossibility. Lee trying to get control of the ball, but not managing to. Tyler now has a good chance to get control of the ball, and manages to get control of the ball into the goal. How? Here's Tyler is on track to win this match, but it's a best of 5 match, so even if he wins this one, he still has 2 more wins to get. Lee currently in control of the ball while Tyler goes for the goal. Blocking. Tyler manages to walk off the goal. Lee now dribbling towards the goal, but Tyler now makes the long shot cross field to Lee's goal. Lee just turns around for no reason, seemingly letting the tree eat his goal. I don't know why you let the tree eat your goal, but he has. I've just become obsessed with the tree. I wouldn't be surprised if someone is over in the corner laughing with their cramping. Tree out of me. Okay. Lee trying to get control of the ball, but Tyler manages to control the ball instead. Lee now dribbling the ball around court, but now he's got the ball going towards Tyler's goal, but no, Tyler dribbles the ball across straight in the opposite angle. Now Tyler and Lee dueling for the ball in the corner, but now it's out the corner and towards the edge of the goal, court. Now Lee's dribbling the ball towards Tyler's goal, but no, Tyler takes control of the ball and hits it away from his goal. Tyler and Lee now going both for aerial. Lee manages to get the aerial away from his goal first before Tyler hits. Tyler demos Lee, and now Tyler's taking the ball away from his goal, even though he took forever to manage this maneuver. Tyler goes to take the ball further away from his goal, but misses. Lee and Tyler get the ball perfectly still, but now they're moving the ball at rapid speed. Lee manages to get the goal, and now Tyler is not winning. Amazing maneuvers from both opponents here. It'll be even more amazing if there are less trees. It'll distract me. Tyler now in control of the ball. Let's see if he can manage to keep control of the ball. Tyler taking the ball towards his opponent's goal. Lee now blocking the ball. He got control of the ball. Let's see if Lee can manage to make a goal. And yes, he can. Perfect goal from Lee. Lee did sort of trick handstand to keep the ball near him, and he managed it. Good going, Lee. Good going. No control of the ball yet, but it looks like control of the ball will go towards Tyler. No! Lee tries to get control of the ball first, but now Tyler is primed and ready to hit control of the ball. Lee gets the ball first, though, and Tyler goes to guard his goal. Tyler managing to guard his goal and throwing it towards his corner, but Lee is not taking that. He's taking it to the opposite corner for some reason, attempting an aerial dribble goal, but no, Tyler manages an aerial goal blocking. Now Tyler is taking the ball away from his goal. No, my bad. Lee was taking the ball towards Tyler's goal and managed to score it. The score is rather tied now. The question becomes, will it go into overtime, or will Tyler manage to win, or Lee manage to tie? Well, yeah, point is made. Tyler dribbling the ball towards the goal and managing to get the goal. Tree in the way of Tyler's magnificent maneuver. Oh, Tyler has won, apparently. Great move on Tyler. Let's see how he manages to do the rest. Control the ball is currently in no player's hand. Lee is about to get control of the ball, but Tyler takes it before him. Lee now guarding his goal, and Lee keeps it in the corner of his goal instead. Lee tries to play down court, but Tyler comes and tries to take it back towards Lee's goal. Oh, Lee has just demoed Tyler. Lee currently has an opening for goaling, and he almost manages it, but Tyler barely managing to block and then getting stuck in his own goal. Poor Tyler. You can just imagine an annoyancy in his face that he was stuck in his own goal. Let's see who gets the ball now. Control the ball seems to be in Lee's favor, but it can easily not be with such a high, strong maneuver. Lee managing to keep and get control of the ball that entire maneuver. Maneuver? Yes, maneuver. Tyler gets control of the ball early on, but Lee tries to make a block on the goal, but no, Tyler planting his roots in the goal. Planting his roots in the goal. I like that. it really makes sense here because he got a tree growing in the goal. He planted his roots in the goal, yeah, very well. Tyler now taking control of the goal, and yep, he got it. He did it well. And I just saw a square piece on the ground. Oh, because it's a semi-square from the machine. Oh, it appears that Tyler wanted to get control of the ball early again, but does not manage to. Lee now taking the ball and dribbling it towards Tyler's goal, but missing. Tyler now trying to take control, but miss, and Lee gets the ball and takes it to his goal. I mean, Lee's goal. Lee takes the Tyler's goal and goals, okay? Ball's currently in control of no player, but it looks like it would be in control of Lee's ball. And it's Lee's ball to Tyler's goal. Magnificent maneuvers. Ball is in control of Lee yet again, it appears to be. Let's see if Lee can manage to keep control of the ball. Oh, Tyler comes out of almost nowhere and gets control of the ball. Lee takes the ball towards his own goal. Must be trying to get a good lineup maneuver. Lee, yes, getting the lineup maneuver on Tyler's goal, but no, Tyler blocks the goal. Tyler now going for a bit of an aerial maneuver, but not gonna make it because Lee then blocks it. Lee now trying to make a maneuver down goal, but no, Tyler maneuvers it back towards Lee. Lee now takes it towards Tyler. Tyler and Lee now scruffing it up for the ball. Let's see who manages to get the ball, and it looks like it's in no one's hands at the moment, but Lee now gets control of the ball. Tyler then gets control back and takes it towards his own corner. Tyler and Lee now dueling it out for the ball again in the corner at a fair distance. Tyler dribbling it towards Lee's goal and planting a new tree. Tyler he's one with the trees. He's one with the trees. He's one with the trees. Oh gosh. Okay. Ball control is in no player's hand, but it looks like Lee's looking to get control of the ball. Tyler's looking not to let that happen. Tyler gets the ball away from his goal. Lee is trying to get it away from his own goal before it even reaches near it. Lee taking the ball away from his goal. Now Tyler trying to get the ball away from his goal before it happens. Lee getting the ball in the corner, now out, something to get it out. Tyler trying to keep it in the corner or just away from his goal entirely. But Tyler keeps it away from his goal entirely. Now Lee's trying to get it in. Lee now has a full strong bit of boost, and he manages to do an aerial block on Tyler's low attempt at a goal. Lee now dribbling it towards Tyler's goal. Tyler trying to make it a block, and he manages it. Lee trying to make a good dash towards the goal, but now he has full boost, so does Tyler. Now they're both at full boost, and he can manage to... Lee is dribbling in the air, and Tyler just trying to make a goal on Lee. Tyler trying to make another goal on Lee, but Lee manages to block it. Both players putting up a beautiful display here, and Lee manages to get it in the corner near Tyler's goal, but Tyler isn't letting it happen. He takes it away towards Lee's corner. Lee trying to guard it away from his goal again. It appears they're trying to play around the icing here, and it looks like Lee tried to make a goal on Tyler but missed. Here we are, another loop around. Let's see how many loops we can run. This is number 2. Oh, now we're going in reverse. Let's see if they're going to do another loop. Now they are going to get the ball towards Lee. Goal. It appears that Tyler has scored against Lee up in the tree. Against Lee up in the tree. What is with me and the tree puns as well as rhymes? I mean, they're kind of easy to get with, you know, a tree existing. Lee in control of the ball near Tyler's goal. Let's see if Lee can manage to get the goal. And yes, he can. Or no, actually he can't. Tyler manages to scoop the ball back out at the last second. Tyler now in control of the ball, and Lee comes out of just about nowhere to take control back of the ball. The ball's in Tyler's corner, but Tyler is now dribbling the ball around at the corner. Lee goes for a boost that is non-existent. Tyler grabs the boost. Now Tyler and Lee are lashing it out near the corner of the goal for the ball. Tyler manages to get the ball away from the corner and towards Lee's goal. Lee just sitting there, doing nothing in Tyler's goal. Sad maneuver on Lee's part. Why would you make such a maneuver? About a minute left on the clock. Let's see who can make the win. It's going to be interesting. Lee managing to get control of the ball modestly early. Lee now getting a goal. It's a goal for goal here on this match, people. Goal for goal. This is just the first match of the day. Of the match. First match of the game. Yes, this is just the first match of the game, people, and it appears to be going goal for goal. Let's see if Lee can manage to keep it up, or if Tyler would be the one to keep it up. Either way, this is going to be quite an interesting run. Lee appearing to have control of the ball, and Lee had control of the ball the entire time. Lee winning this first match of the game. Let's see if he can keep this winning streak up, or if Tyler can make a comeback. Oh, I was gonna put GG. Where did this hair come from? Ball's in control of no player yet. Rolls up the roof. Let's see who gets control of the ball. Tyler appears to be in control of the ball. Let's see how long he can keep control of the ball. It's in the corner of Lee, but Lee keeps the ball far away from his goal. Lee is now trying to take the ball away, but Tyler blocks him. Tyler Lee, Barry, center field for the ball. Tyler and Lee is doing something just off camera to the ball that takes it towards center field. Lee and Tyler now battling for the ball even more. Lee trying to keep it away from his goal, but barely managed to keep it out of the goal, but in the pillars. Tyler trying to get the ball away from his own goal, but managing not to. Lee now hitting the ball into the top of the goal post. Lee has been demoed by Tyler. Tyler now has a good shot unless Lee's respawn. Lee is now back in the game, and now he's going to go for a block. Lee attempts a block, but misses. Tyler springing into action. Probably a bit aggressive after the last match. No. Yeah, match. Probably a bit aggressive after that first match, trying to get a win. Let's see who manages to get control of the ball first. It really comes down to who gets control of the ball second. So, let's see. Control the ball is a bit back and forth. There's no major control of the ball yet. Lee seems to have a good maneuver on the ball, but Tyler seems to just be gently trying to do things. Lee attempted an aerial, but didn't do much of anything. Tyler now has major control of the ball. Lee trying to make a block while Tyler made the goal, but did not manage on either part or needed. Lee now making a slow aerial dribble towards Tyler's goal, but Tyler blocks it halfway. Lee now trying to get a good lineup on Tyler's goal from near his goal. The ball is now aerial near Lee's side. Lee tries to make an aerial dribble, but does not manage to. Tyler attempts the same. Now Lee is in control of the ball near his goal. Let's see if Lee can take the ball towards Tyler's goal. It seems as if it's so. Does Lee manage to score? Yes! Lee manages to score on Tyler. This seems as if this could be Lee's game, but this isn't either player's game. Either goes to either player. Ball is currently in control of Lee. If I had to pick a player to say they're in control, although it's a rather loose control. Lee now in strong control of the ball for the bit, but Tyler comes and takes the ball off Lee. Lee now takes the ball up and over away from his goal while lining it up for Tyler by mistake, but fixes his mistake by blocking the shot. Lee now going for a shot against Tyler. Tyler blocking the shot. Lee now trying to go for another shot, and Tyler does not have himself prepped for this, but he gets it to the corner instead. Lee now taking it away from the shot Tyler tried to make. Ball is centered on the field almost. Lee throwing it towards the corner of Tyler. Tyler taking it out the corner. Lee now throwing it back towards the corner near the goal what he can, and Lee manages to score the goal against Tyler. As I stated, this is quite a neck-and-neck match. The question becomes less of who's the better player, more of who's the fastest player. Let's see who gets control of the ball. Lee in control of the ball, taking it towards his own corner. Was this a smart maneuver? Is he trying to line it up from this side? Tyler now trying to get a good lineup against the block lineup of Lee. Tyler now miles away from the ball. Lee and Tyler keeping control of the ball between each other. Lee trying to get the ball away from his goal, but possibly almost accidentally scoring on himself. Lee now taking the ball towards Tyler's goal, tried to dribble it around Tyler, but does not manage to. Tyler now taking the ball away and towards one of his own corners. Lee now trying to take it away from said corner to the goal. Tyler and Lee making maneuvers. Lee demos Tyler. Can Lee manage to get a goal in this time frame? Yes, he can. Lee, the fastest player in the server. That was quite the maneuver. And the player currently in control of the ball seems to be Lee. It didn't even matter much because it bounced in the goal for him, I think. I think it bounced. Yeah, if he didn't help, he got the goal. He didn't help. I mean, it always feels better to get the goal closer. Anyway, the ball is currently in control of no player. Currently to this side of the field. Is there a northwest east in this game? That would be helpful. Anyway, control of the ball is currently in no player's hand. Now Lee currently has control of the ball, trying to score on Tyler, but Tyler manages to make the block. Tyler now taking an aerial dribble with the ball. Does Tyler manage to make the goal though? No, because Lee manages to make an aerial block on the goal. Tyler now trying to make a maneuver in the corner of the goal, but Lee hits the ball away from there. Tyler trying to make another shot, but misses. Lee trying to keep the ball far away from his goal. Tyler trying to get it as close as possible. Tyler appears to be going for a better lineup on his own side of the goal. Not much of a helpful maneuver, as here comes Lee trying to make a shot. Lee trying to keep the ball somewhere on Tyler's side while Tyler's trying to get it far away from him. Tyler now has a good shot to get the ball away, but Lee is blocking. Lee with the bump in reverse. Lee now taking the ball back to the corner it originated from. Lee now taking the corner around in circles. Is he going to do the hokey pokey? It's not known. Now the ball is aerial, but Lee has blocked it. Lee taking great control of the ball to Tyler's side. Lee attempted a goal but missed. Tyler's dribbling it away from his goal with 3 seconds left on the clock. Lee to attempt the goal but does not manage it. Oh, he manages a buzzer beater goal. 5-1. Lee is the winner on the buzzer beater. Unless Tyler can manage to do a less than 1 second maneuver towards Lee's goal, there's no way he can come close. Oh, my bad. Wasn't even less than 1 second on the clock. Not even microseconds were left on the clock for Tyler. Still have, what, 1 more game, right? 1 or 2 more games left in this match, or matches in the game, whatever the wording is. Point B has to be 3-1 for win. It's gonna happen. Someone will win. Stay tuned. We will find out. Control the ball on the first kickoff of this match goes to no player yet. And control the ball is currently in Lee. Lee tries to dribble it in the air towards the goal but misses. Tyler trying to go for the block and managing every block that Lee's tried to goal so far. Tyler now going for a dribble down court but Lee attempts a block but it goes over Lee's head. And Tyler is thrown the boot in Lee's goal. Lee tried so hard to make that block but did not manage it. Let's see who manages to control the ball first. Control the ball goes towards no player so far. Let's see if Tyler gets control of the ball. Lee goes to make a shot, but Tyler misses it, guards it. Lee to demo Tyler. Let's see if Lee can take advantage of this moment of freedom to make a shot. Lee with the aerial dribble. We know he's got good aerial dribbles, but Tyler with the aerial block in the barrel corner of his goal. Lee now making it towards his own goal and making an aerial dribble away from his goal. Tyler trying to line it up, take advantage of the accidental lineup that Lee has lit it up for. Tyler tries to make a block on his goal as well. Lee trying to make a goal on the score, but no. Tyler manages to hit the ball away. Can Lee manage to hit the ball away from his goal? Yes, he can. Tyler taking the ball away from where Lee placed it. Lee now trying to come back and get the block, but no! Tyler sprung a new route in Lee's goal. Lee trying to block the ball from even getting closer than it was. The ball's currently in control of, I'm gonna want to say Lee, but it could very well be Tyler. It's Lee who had to control the ball. Beautiful maneuvering by Lee, and rather fast as well. Let's see if we can keep up the momentum. Control of the ball is currently in Lee's possession if I had to pick a player to say, but Tyler can easily come out of nowhere and take it. Lee tried to make a shot, but it misses. Tyler now dribbling the ball down court with Lee trying to guard the ball away from the block. Lee is on full boost, or else he would have picked up that boost orb. So, Lee is currently guarding his ball down court. Let's see if he can manage to make that shot. Tyler accidentally scoring on himself. That must be devastating. Poor Tyler attempted to make an aerial blockade. Instead, Made it helped with an aerial pass from his opponent to his goal. Lee trying to get control of the ball early as usual, but little does he notice that controlling the ball early is actually not helpful. Lee trying to get control of the ball again. Lee getting control of the ball while Tyler is guarding. And Lee manages to make the score against Tyler. Lee is an absolute machine. Lee is a mean bowling machine. But the nursery rhyme, that sounds rather lean. Cuisine. Tyler appears to have control of the ball early this move. Let's see if that turns out well for him. Lee trying to dribble the ball away, but Tyler dribbles it back. Tyler now trying to dribble the ball towards Lee's goal, but Lee takes it away. Lee trying to get a goal, but no. Tyler takes it back. Lee trying to get a new shot on goal alignment, but Tyler is not letting it happen. Lee now next to goal, making an attempt at a shot or two, but no. Tyler blocks them all. Lee and Tyler now having a scrimmage match in the corner, but they take it away from the corner. Lee trying to get a better lineup on the ball, but the ball is now underneath the camera. The ball is now on the wall. Error. Lee in control of the ball, just taking it towards Tyler's goal. Does he manage it? No! Tyler takes it away from his goal. Tyler trying to take the ball towards his opponent's goal and managing to throw a root in the goal. Just a straight up error. Let's see who can manage to get it. Whoever gets control of the ball often ends up with the not so good effects, but there have been luck flukes for Lee. Lee is in control of the ball first. If he manages to have the luck that he's had in the past, no. Tyler blocks the ball. Tyler trying to get control of the ball quick, and Lee is at the goal, saving the ball. Tyler and Lee now fighting for the ball. Lee makes the goal on Tyler. Whoever gets the ball first, apparently in this pairing, always gets the goal first. So he gets control of the ball. Lee, barely even having to gain control of anything, gets the goal. Let's see if Lee can pull off such a maneuver again. Lee is getting close to the ball. Lee attempts to hit the ball towards his opponent's goal, but misses. Lee now trying to line up the ball from his side on his opponent's goal, but Tyler takes advantage of the placement of the ball and tries to make a shot. Tyler making an attempt at yet another shot, but Lee blocks the goal. Now the ball is near center field. Let's see what manages. Lee attempts an aerial shot, but Tyler attempts an aerial block and manages it. And now Lee makes an attempt at a shot and manages to make the shot. It looks like it's all in Lee's. Will Lee make the win? There's a minute left on the clock. Just about anything can happen. Although the numbers are not looking good for Tyler. It's looking as if Lee will win. The ball in the air. Tyler guarding the ball from the ground what he can.